Many lawyers encourage their clients to be as aggressive as possible, tempting them with winning more money. And once someone starts making accusations towards you in court, you have no choice but to fight back. Because if you don't, you could lose it all. Your house, your money, your possessions, your children, everything.
If one side is being reasonable and the other side is being totally unreasonable and greedy and miserable, and thus lies the problem.
Basically what the court does is it creates a battleground in which each side hurls the harshest accusations they can come up with because they're desperate to win.
There's nothing secret. Everybody's sexual habits and propensities and dirty little lack of hygiene, every detail of their journal and their photographs of them with weird toys strapped to them come into court.
If you want to enter the circus and you put on the outfit and you want to be a great clown and entertain, the system will certainly accommodate you. You're getting billed by the hour and it gets expensive, and people need to realize that.
The more acrimonious it is, the smaller the things that that the parties are willing to fight for, the more they get to bill.
Attorneys get paid by the hour. The more accusations they make towards the other side, the more things they ask you to send them, the more papers they file with the courthouse, the more they earn, and the more it costs you.
One party files something, you have to respond. If you don't respond, you either lose by default, or if it's a contempt petition, you land yourself in jail.
You're a lawyer, you write a nasty letter. Her lawyer has to write a nasty letter. It's just a great system.
Essentially paper the other side until they can't take it anymore.
It's just paperwork after paperwork after paperwork after paperwork.
And there are no limits. When attorneys get started, they have no incentive to stop until you run out of money.
You have lawyers who are in it for the money, who are greedy, who will milk a case.
If your case is taking years and years, then that means some attorneys just putting in a lot of frivolous motions to delay the case.
In the 60s, it'd take a few months, a year. Now cases drag on 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Which is extremely expensive, as you can imagine.
The attorneys definitely don't want to settle the cases because once they do, their income stream has been cut off.
And the lawyers have been granted complete immunity in family court. A lawyer can say or do anything, no matter how false or cruel, and waste tens of thousands of dollars intentionally and maliciously, and they cannot be sued for malicious prosecution or excessive litigation.
I'm not aware of any case where a lawyer was sued for being overly zealous.
Did you ever hold an attorney in contempt?
No. I really didn't have the heart to do that. I would see them privately, maybe when we had lunch afterwards. No, because he's doing his job, and however pitiful his case was, I'm reluctant to embarrass attorneys.